Amanda Valentine, editor of the lifestyle blog Everything Sounds Better in French, and today we're going to make Barefoot Contessa's baked potato wedges. Now I'm adapting her recipe. I've cut it in half, so some of the measurements are, a bit smaller, obviously, than how she had them. I'm making it just for 2 people versus 4 servings. It's really easy to do, and it's going to be really, really delicious. So thank you, Barefoot Contessa, for this fantastic recipe. We're going to start over here with our potatoes. I have 2 russet potatoes. They've been scrubbed, cleaned, but not peeled. I have 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I have half a teaspoon of fresh minced garlic. I have half a teaspoon of fresh chopped rosemary. I also have a 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper and a 1/2 of a teaspoon of kosher salt over here. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees, and then you'll notice over here I have a baking tray that is covered in foil. Now the foil is optional, it just makes for easier cleanup. So what we're going to start to do is cut our potatoes into the wedges, the specialness that makes them potato wedges. So lengthwise, you're going to cut these evenly in half, and then with a cut side down, you're going to make 2 cuts. So one over here and one over here, because what you're aiming to do is have 3 relatively even wedges out of each half. So each potato will give you 6 wedges. So cut there, and on this side, cut here. See? Beautiful. Let's do it to the next one as well. So cut it in half lengthwise, flip it over, 1 cut, 2 cuts. All right, we are in business. Cooking with potatoes. Okay, so Barefoot Contessa, actually the next step, she has you toss everything over here on the baking sheet. I prefer to do it in a bowl. I just find that for me, it coats things easier. I'm able to really get in there and make sure everything coats wonderfully evenly. So I'm gonna do it in the bowl, but you can do it whatever way you want. So in goes the olive oil, the garlic, now the rosemary, the pepper, and the salt, and then our potato wedges. And you really want to make sure when you're doing this that you're coating everything nicely and evenly, because we will not be baking these with any foil on top. So the olive oil is going to protect these from drying out, because you definitely do not want these delicious little wedges to get dry. Okay, so just keep on getting in there until you're sure that everything is equally coated. And then we're going to transfer these to the baking sheet now. So with one of the cut sides down, place it down here, and I like to face them all in the same direction, because about halfway through you are going to flip these. So just so you can remember which ones you flipped and which ones you didn't. Face them in the same direction. Beautiful. And you'll notice we have a little bit of leftover goodness in the bottom, so don't be shy. Scrape that up with your fingers, and let's just kind of sprinkle it on over here. So yummy, so good. So we're gonna pop these in the oven, which has been preheated at 400 degrees, and we're gonna let them cook for about a ½ an hour and check them. Then we're gonna flip them over and let them cook for an additional 15 minutes on the other side. So let's come back in 45 minutes and see how delicious our Barefoot Contessa baked potato wedges look. Okay, so we're back. It's been 45 minutes, and I have these beautiful baked potato wedges in front of me. You can see how just perfect golden brown they are. I cannot wait to bite into them. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of salt and pepper. Barefoot Contessa did us right. That's how you make Barefoot Contessa's baked potato wedges. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And if there's something that you want to learn how to make, send me an email at requests@mahalo.com. And don't forget to check out our other great videos.